My research primarily focuses on using data-driven and technology-based solutions to challenging societal problems such as inequities that exist in internet access, in healthcare, and in affordable housing. One of the big challenges when the pandemic first started was there was no data that was easily available to policymakers, to healthcare professionals and the public about the rates of hospitalization of people. So we have got the University of Minnesota COVID-19 hospitalization tracking dashboard, and so we started collecting and analyzing the data to understand the hospitalization trends and differences in hospitalization trends between folks in rural versus urban areas, differences based on ethnicities. We also looked at pediatric COVID-19 hospitalization rate, and we found that indeed children in many states were actually reporting higher hospitalization rates than adults, and so we reported all those results in the form of publications so as to help policymakers and the public be aware of the general trends and take the right measures as necessary. And so that's one of the works that I'm very proud of, because we were able to put in the resources in a very short time, and we had many undergraduate students who volunteered to collect the data. Then we had PhD students working with us to report and analyze the data and write these publications. And I think that was very useful for the communities. Also, my research has focused on the digital divide that exists today in our society. We are seeing a huge digital transformation of businesses, of society. It is important to make sure that those benefits of that digital transformation is available to everyone. I've worked with various companies around the world trying to deploy new type of data plans and engineered solutions that help them reduce peak congestion. Because if you think about the bandwidth available or the spectrum, it is really a limited amount of resource. And we saw from our field experiments that we did with the providers based on the solutions that we created that it can reduce the peak congestion by up to 30%. And all of these projects were related to data-driven decision-making, helping companies and organizations use the data that they currently have, which is not being utilized, but it's a treasure trove of data to create policies that would really benefit different stakeholders.